The greatest quarterback in NFL history, Tom Brady, has just retired. Tom Brady retired earlier today with a message on his Twitter, a video message on his Twitter. Here's the audio from that announcement.
Good morning, guys. I'll get to the point right away. I'm retiring for good. I know the process was a pretty big deal last time, so when I woke up this morning, I figured I'd just press record and let you guys know first. So I won't be long-winded. You only get one super emotional retirement essay, and I used mine up last year. So really thank you guys so much, to every single one of you, for supporting me, my family, my friends, my teammates, my competitors. I could go on forever. There's too many. Thank you guys for allowing me to live my absolute dream. I wouldn't change a thing. Love you all.
So there were the words from Tom Brady announcing his retirement. And again, we went through this last year when the leak came out of his retirement announcement, and then he eventually went back on it 41 days later. But now it looks like this is it. This is as definitive as he could be about his retirement. And it's going to send shockwaves throughout the NFL no matter what. When Tom Brady retires, expect a lot of what we saw last year, a lot of tributes to his career, a lot of people reminiscing about his career and just how great he was. And if there's any doubt in your minds, 7-time Super Bowl champion. Most wins by a quarterback in NFL history with 251. Most attempts by a quarterback. Most completions by a quarterback. Most passing touchdowns at 649. This dude has nearly every big-time record there is out there in the NFL. Most Super Bowl wins by a player with 7. Most like he's won 5 Super Bowl MVPs. 3 NFL most valuable players. I could go on and on because he's literally done everything there is to do in the NFL 10 times over. That's Tom Brady, though. That's what Tom Brady is. That's what Tom Brady was to the NFL. And 50 years from now, if there's ever a chance that people are watching this 50 years from now, know this. It is still very likely that Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback to ever play the position. Nay, Tom Brady is the greatest player to ever grace an NFL field. And this is not me being a personal fan of Tom Brady. This is just acknowledgement of who's the best to ever do it. And it's Tom Brady. And it's not even close. People want to talk about, well, Aaron Rodgers, talent-wise, you could argue may have been better than Tom Brady. I'd make the argument against that, but I get the argument. It's valid. The greatness, though, is not even close. Not even close. Tom Brady, he became the greatest of all time, I think, in everyone's eyes in that 2016 Super Bowl when they defeated the Atlanta Falcons. That comeback, especially those last 2 drives in regulation, I think solidified it for everyone. He passed Joe Montana that day, and then he's won 2 Super Bowls since then. He's, again, the 7-time Super Bowl champion. This dude, at the age of 44, just came off of back-to-back 40-plus touchdown seasons. There's no one who's going to be able to replicate the career that Tom Brady's had. Nobody. Are there a few people who I think have the potential to? Maybe, but I don't think they're going to. Because it's just so hard to do what he did and be as consistently good as Tom Brady was for as long as he was. Legitimately, it is just, I don't think it'll ever happen. And I know there's this conversation of, we've been cheering on Tom Brady. We've been talking about how great Tom Brady is. It's time for him to retire. You could definitely make that argument that it was time for him to retire 10 years ago. But then again, that was one dynasty ago for Tom Brady. Actually, yeah, look, at the end of the day, the greatest quarterback, greatest player in NFL history just retired. We got to talk about it. And no matter how many times he does it, you got to give him his flowers because there's been no one better. As far as what this means for the future of the NFL now and free agency, I think this is the first big domino that we've seen fall, obviously, in free agency, because there was a lot of talk of Tom Brady. There were links towards him in Las Vegas. There were links towards him doing a few things. It doesn't seem like any of that is happening now. Now I think the next big free agent domino to fall is going to be Aaron Rodgers and wherever he falls. So, yeah, like this really opens up the field for him more because people said, well, maybe Aaron Rodgers is going to go to Las Vegas and have a return with, or have a reunion, I should say, with Devontae Adams. That's very likely now, or more likely now, I should say, than it was before. But, yeah, it's crazy. And again, I hate to list off every single accolade Tom Brady's ever had. I mean, but it's the same dude who had 500 yards in a losing effort against the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Like he that's the thing about Tom Brady. People can talk about, whatever his personal life. People can talk about, how much he tormented them as a fan, as a Ravens fan. Tom Brady, I am no fan as a Ravens fan of Tom Brady, but the one thing that I think is undeniable about Tom Brady is this dude left it out on the field every single time he went out there. And the product of that were some of the greatest moments in NFL history. So there it is. Tom Brady's officially done. Look for him to go to a Fox Sports booth near you. Sorry about that, Greg Olsen. But let me know what you guys think. What's your favorite memory of Tom Brady playing in the NFL, or least favorite memory if you weren't a fan of him? Let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released.